group. I'm not sure where they're out of, but they're pretty large at this point. I think they played like Red Rocks recently and stuff like that.
Yeah, just by the name, I was wondering if that was a Stones cover, you know, with the Sticky Fingers album and all of that.
Maybe that's where they got their name. I didn't even think of that.
The Sticky Fingers album or something.
That's actually, I don't really know if they've released that song. It's just kind of a video at a music festival, and I'm sure they're headlining or playing it, and they go to kind of a field, and they just sit down two acoustic guitarists and mic it up, and they recorded it, and that version got so overwhelmingly popular that I think they just released the live version, kind of.
Well, if they didn't, it's been released on KHEN Live. Thank you for playing that, man. That's a cool song.
Yeah, it's a fun one. It's a good one.
Do you have any other originals you'd like to turn the audience on to? Or?
Yeah. Let's see here. You think about this a little more before you come on radio, but like you're saying, from the hip usually, you know. I got one called On the Run. That's a pretty good time. I've played in a little bit, and that's a fun one. The band and I like to play together, so I'll try that one now. It'll be fun to do acoustic. I'm on the road in a rocky high. Oh, I'm on the road in a rocky high. I'm climbing up this mountain, and I won't stop till I reach the sky. I'm on the road. Oh, I'm on the road, and I'm feeling mad. It ain't what you got, it's what you do with what you have. I'm on the road, and I ain't going back. I'm on the road, and I ain't going back. I keep my wheels in motion, so I never get off track. Oh, I'm on the run. I'm on the road. I'm on the run, and I can't stop. Oh, I'm on the run, and I can't stop. I don't know when this ride will end, but when it ends, I'ma just drive.
Another excellent song, man.
Thank you.
What was the name of that?
That's called "I'm on the Run."
On the Run.
Or just on the run. Yeah.
Did you write that?
I did write that one. It's kind
That's
of a
awesome.
country blues type song when you plug it all in.
Man, you're a good songwriter.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank you.
impressed with your originals and your covers.
Yeah, lucky to have my buddy Xander in the Cosmic Cowboys down in San Antonio. He's got the Garcia and got the blues licks for me in the background when I'm playing that one, which is always fun.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And we got about 6 minutes left. You have anything to fill about 6 minutes left of the show?
6 minutes left for some music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit or music. So.
Yeah, let's chat for a little bit. Tell me, Jim, I'm curious about you, man. How did you get into this, you know?
Well, it's sort of like, the pandemic, it was good for me in a way that, some hard lessons we won't get into at the time, but
sure.
There's a lot of DJs that left during the pandemic because they're afraid of catching something, and I was very grateful for Rick White to recruit me, and he pretty much lassoed me, and I had to cry uncle to get him off my back, and he trained me. Yeah, he's looking at the window at me, grinning at me right now. He's going to come in and defend himself, but he trained me, and
awesome.
Anyway, I came in and you had to wear a mask during the pandemic in the studio by yourself, and I sanitized everything, so the fear of catching something wasn't there. So it really brought me out of a shell, and I was doing nothing during the pandemic but listening to music at home. So it's like, well, why don't I share it with this town? I got a wealth of music. So anyway, I started out with a 1 hour show, and 2 years later, 2 years, it'll be August the 1st, people, I've been doing this. Now I'm up to 4 hours. So apparently I like it, and apparently you guys haven't fired me yet. So that's kind of how I got started. I owe it all to Rick White. I mean, honestly, he's the one responsible and trained me, and he created this mess. So if you have a problem, call Rick White and complain to him.
I got one more that came to me. It's a song by John Craigie.
I love John Craigie.
Yeah, he's got a song about a time he was down in New Orleans, and he met a guy who claimed that he wrote Mr. Tambourine Man by, Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan.
Yeah, and so he's listening to this guy at a bar tell him a story that, I wrote that song, Bob Dylan took it from me. And so John Craigie, being a crafty songwriter and a crafty guy, decided, well, maybe I should write a song about this, because if it worked for Bob Dylan, it'd probably work for me. And I think that's kind of how he introduces the song sometimes. And so he wrote a song, John Craigie wrote a song called I Wrote Mr. Tambourine Man. And so I'm going to play that one because it's one of my favorite ones to play.
Excellent.
And someone had me sit in one time at the Soggy Surfer and saw me with the guitar on my back. They come play a song and before my sets today. And that's the song I played. So I think I'll go out on that one.
Excellent.
I wrote Mr. Tambourine Man. The little man ain't nothing but a thief, but I don't care at all. I was destined to be poor, and I was destined to live in this city. New Orleans in the morning after Mardi Gras. It's like the sweetest hangover you've ever saw. All the buildings sad, bees hang from the trees in the pink sky dawn. I stumble to the feet in the corner of the bar with a notepad and a pen, a little hair of the dog, and I wrote Mr. Tambourine Man. When the apocalypse is over, I hope you like your job. Well, ain't it a shame nobody sets anybody free anymore? I hate the song where the singer is mad at their ex, 'cause he said they'd always love him, and then they've gone up and left. So they complain and they whine, and they want to come back home. I say out of 7 billion people, let the ones that don't love you go. When the apocalypse is over, I hope you like your job. I know Jim does. Well, ain't it a shame nobody sets anybody free anymore? Well, ain't it a shame nobody sets anybody free anymore? This next verse is, I think you got it right on the head. It's why I have a hard time opening my eyes while I play. Never trust a musician that plays with his eyes open. All the good shit happens when they're closed. You gotta give yourself the shivers before you can give them to anybody else. So I wrote Mr. Tambourine Man, and I left it in the dust. The perfect song is a song that you've only got to sing once. I don't wanna be no dinosaur, blaming the asteroid for my strife. I might have been born yesterday, but I've been up all night long. When the apocalypse is over, I hope you like your job. Well, ain't it a shame nobody sets anybody free anymore? Well, ain't it a shame, 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 shame? Well, ain't it a shame nobody sets anybody free anymore?
And another excellent song.
Thank you.
Uncle Jaw, thank you for coming in.
Yeah, appreciate you guys having me.
And listeners, man, he's playing today and Saturday and Sunday at the Soggy Dollar, 3 to 6. No, it's Friday and Saturday, right?
Friday and Saturday. Yeah.
Friday and Saturday.
It is Friday, right? What day is it?
Yeah, Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, there we go.
At the Soggy Dollar, 3 to 6, man.
Yeah.
Catch this guy. Oh, look, it's almost top of the hour. I'm going to turn it back over to Big Bird. Thanks for joining me. Thank you, listeners. Next week, I've got Marcus Williams as a live play interview. And, man, take care of yourselves and each other. Be kind. Be grateful. Make somebody smile today.
That's fun. Thanks, man.
It's done.
It is. First radio.
Got you some stickers for your guitar case.
Thank
I was
you.
looking at all your cool stickers down there.
Yes.
It's like looking at your sticker collection while you're playing.
It's
Then I like to watch you work your pedals, you know. It's like...
Yeah. It's hard for me to focus with doing all that. Like, I gotta just kind of roll the eyes in the back of the head and